jump into our next story, guys. The coolest thing happened online yesterday, and I'm pretty sure we are all in agreement. Ravis and Adidas just dropped the most coolest collab we have seen in a long time. So just simply take my money. The story blew up in Dubai yesterday. It's even gone viral in Pakistan. Adidas has teamed up with Ravi Restaurant, which of course is Satwa's legendary Pakistani restaurant, to create a limited edition pair of sneaks to create, which will actually drop on June 23. As well as that, Adidas is only doing this celebration of iconic eateries in 11 cities worldwide. They looked at Dubai and then they chose Ravi Restaurant, which is just amazing.
Oh, that is so cool. Now, Adidas Original celebrates the thriving food cultures of some of the world's largest cities, and each unique design tells the story of each restaurant, reflecting their aesthetic in every tiny detail, putting these restaurants and the people behind them on a pedestal.
And of course, Ravi Restaurant has been a favorite of so many people for so long, and genuinely, this is the collaboration people will be talking about for years. Like, I don't even know the luxury designer collaborations, but I'm going to make some up and get them wrong. Balenciaga, Gucci, or like Louis Vuitton. I don't know, but there's been a lot of kind of luxury collaborations. This kind of touches the soul of the community. And when we were talking at the beginning of the show, we were talking about like nostalgia, and whether you've been in Dubai 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, 20 years, Ravi Restaurant is that kind of like homegrown, I know it's from Pakistan, but one of these iconic eateries that serves up amazing food, budget restaurant down in Satwa that people love, whether they're local Emiratis or just residents, and smart move by Adidas.
Honestly, and my dad is just going to be over the moon by this collaboration.
Why is that?
Because his name is Ravi.
Is your dad's name Ravi?
I feel like every Ravi in Dubai is just jumping with glee right now, like your own Adidas shoes, and you don't even have to pay like the custom fees, like to customize it, because it comes with your
done.
name on it.
Absolutely done. Guys, you can get them there. It's dropping on June 23. Although I must say, Jithan in our office, he actually got he has the Adidas app. So he got a little message basically being like, there's actually an earlier drop, I think.
Oh.
But to the public, June 23. I think it's like if you've bought a couple of pairs of shoes with them. So if you're like an elevated customer, maybe.
Okay.
But it's extremely limited edition. Just the hype yesterday, you could tell, is super cool. A lot of positive people. Basically, people like. This is a collaboration that people talk about for a long time.
I remember when Ravi's restaurant in Satwa, they announced they were going to close, and Chris Fade literally revived them.
What?
Yeah. They just, I think, a couple of 2 years ago or something, they were like, we're closing, we're going to shut down. And Chris Fade went to the restaurant and he literally revived them. So
interesting.
And it was all uphill for them from there. So a big shout out to Chris Fade as well.
I just remember I was down there like one afternoon, like 2 years ago in the middle of the day, and it was just like the mix of people that you met in the restaurant. There was tourists, and I actually spoke to a family that were there. I think they were Aussie, but they were living there. They had people visiting, and they're like, "This is where we just come. Like, this is where we bring people." And then there was just like people working in the area, and it was that whole mix of people who just like know about Ravi's, love the food, love the price. And this is just like an iconic collaboration that I'm so chuffed for them to be involved with. I think it's amazing. Well done, Adidas.
And that too, it's like an expat restaurant that's chosen. So it's like a big win. Expat, yeah. Guys, we move on to our next story now. Joshua